As promised, I'm gonna do some bamboo for you. Bamboo is easy. Bamboo is, you know, well, easy. I don't know how else to put it. Uh-oh. Be careful with the ink. It drips. So we're gonna start off with, you know, some bamboo stalks. You know. Put you a couple stalks there. They don't really bend. I don't know why I got that one bending. So, and then, you know, remember what I said about, you know, how they recede. Lines are thinner, lines are lighter. So let's say I'm gonna put some in the background back here. Give ourselves a ground here. Do we need a ground? I don't know, need a ground or whatever, it doesn't matter. Let me just put one in the back here. Kind of washed out. Boop. Oh, that's not washed out, is it? Okay, put another one back there. Boop. It's a little washed out. And of course, it's smaller. Thinner. Whatever. Alright, so, bamboos are separated by, you know, a line. So they're segmented. So just lines. Boop, boop, boop. You can do a double line if you want. Maybe curved a little bit. I just usually do a double line. I never seen bamboo up close, I don't think. Maybe when I went to the zoo or something. I'm not very worldly. Boop, 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 boop. So go ahead and give all your bamboos a little segments. Wash your brush out. Remember, you gotta be washed out a little bit. Gray in there. There we go. You can fade into the background, doesn't matter really. We're already halfway there. All right, so see that gray I got in my brush? Now I want to give the bamboo some volume. So I'm just gonna go along the edge. Sometimes it picks up some of that ink that's left over. It's kind of nice. You just want to kind of, and what it actually, and also, you know, bamboo has a texture to it. So you know, if you got those little like lines and streaks and stuff. So I want to do that. But my main thing here is to just, you know, make sure you have some value at the edge. This tells the viewer that maybe this thing is round and not so flat. As you can see, my ink hasn't dried on the bamboo right here yet. So let's go over here on this side. Let's do the same thing. Just dip it in the water a little bit. I probably need to charge up with some more ink. Wash it off. Boop. There we go. That's a good gray there. Uh-oh, picked up some of that. Ooh, really dark. See, there's no messing up though in painting. Ta-da! It's just a burnt bamboo stick. Let me go ahead and add you some. Don't be scared. Just, you know, lay it down. Lay it down. I feel like though, maybe it's easier for me because I've done this before, but I haven't painted this in a year. So it's like riding a bike. But you get used to it. Kind of just putting it in there and not worrying about, you know, certain things. Yeah, just hoping for the best. Just paint it, you know. Just paint it. The leaves are tricky. Actually, I hate the leaves. I would start off with the ones in the front, of course. So it's kind of like they jut out and then they kind of come out in these little spires, right? These little leaves, and they're kind of nice, but they're hard to really capture correctly. I think it's because, I don't know, it's the subtle nature of them. I don't know. Listen to me, subtle nature of them. You want that first one to be kind of dark though. Right? I've seen some books, like the book that I have that you can look in. It talks about how they're like basically like triangles or whatever that come down. But I don't really care what you do. Just put some leaves on that bad boy. Boop. And then, you know, some in the background. You gotta do some in the background. Wash your brush out a little bit. Boop, 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 boop. Let's say you see something peeking out from over here. There's some things to that. It'll be fancy now. There's some stuff in the background. Ooh, what's that back there? I don't know. Something cool, maybe. All this kind of stuff now. I just want to. Sometimes it starts to improvise, like jazz, you know? You just gotta do it. Let the paintbrush, you know, guide you, tell you what to do. Don't get overzealous with it though, like I'm doing now. I'm about to lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. All right. Make it kind of rough looking. Give it some scars. That's called dry brush there. You see that? See, I wasn't even gonna do that. I was just messing around and look at that. Dry brush gives you that texture that you want. So it's when your brush has pigment in it but not a lot of water. See, and that's you know, that's basically it. This one isn't really serene, I think, because of the diagonal nature of the bamboo stalks, but you get the drift. Basically, you know, just following the same rules. Light as you recede, thinner as you recede. Give it some texture. Make sure they're segmented. Leaves are a slight thing up, and then just like a bulge downward or whatever, kind of like a press down hard and ease up. All right.